Nej, det er jo bare et hvad skal man sige, det et værkstedsrum.
Så vi kan gøre noget ved det?
Ja, det kan vi gøre. Så skal man have så videre kommentarer. Det var en kort tur i haven, hva'? Næh. Står vi bag solen. Det tager lidt længere tid at beskære frugttræer med håndsaven end med motorsaven, men altså, den kan man jo ikke tillade sig at bruge, når man har hands på brystet. Det er for farligt og for larmende. Ja, det, du kan da godt se. Ja, nu glemmer det jo om saven, så er det svært. Så knækker vi den sgu bare. Jamen det er også her omkring nu, 5 måneder og sådan, der omkring. Se nu der, hvor vi kan. Så er det pæretræ lige beskåret, du. Det er fint, fordi det er lige svært nok at sætte Nej, jeg er også bange for det. Altså fordi der er det lidt som om, at det kun er hans mening. Der er ikke så meget Altså, vi tog jo sammen på det punkt.
Så kan det være muligt.
Clockwork. Er der en, der vågnede, Hans? Ja, der er en, der vågnede. Hvem ligger hen og vågner? Hej. Godmorgen. Hej. Hvad så? Du kunne faktisk til at sidde i stolen og kigge på mig. Faktisk spiser jeg, eller det er for meget, og bliver lige nogle vågne. Fordi far, når Brian skal bruge begge hænder, så kan han ikke se dig. Ja, jeg ved det. Jeg ved det. Hvad så? Vi skal nok gå og se. Så var den. Bare samle kræfterne i, du. Er der en, der vågnede? Ja, der er en, der vågnede. Begynder på noget mad? Begynder på noget mad, skat?
Der var noget omkring vinduerne med gammel ret, fordi du synes ikke, det var så godt.
Nej, der var ikke 60 imellem her.
Nå.
Ja. Det gør han også. Nej.
Mærker du lige materialet passe? Du kan også lige finde en lille.
Ja.
Tortillas. Ej, 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 ej. Her er easy. Se. så.
Alle gange. Last bottle of our own olive oil. Oh no! Yeah. Der er nogen her, der skal have fødder. Hvad?
Fødder og madlavning.
Ja.
Nej, Lasse. Hold da ferie. Og savlas. Alle de væsker.
Hopla. Nej, tomaterne de skal have salt. Så er det mest derfor. Det er den bare. Og jeg er glad for, at jeg opdagede, at det blev så meget bedre. Men vi har da vist lige brugt vores løfte, men jeg kan finde meget op bag på mig. Men ikke at tro, de mexikanske maros, der fandt på det i sin tid. De store from Bakery.
Jeg kan forstå det, som jeg kunne sige okay.
Jeg kan ikke prøve noget til. Det har de altid. Det, altså, den er vældig fin, den ovn, og sådan er alt muligt, og den er rigtig bred, som jeg gerne vil have det, men den er ikke lige så dyb, som en almindelig ovn er. Nice cracker. Det ved jeg ikke, men må da godt være åndssvagt. Very nice week, if you ask me. I feel like I've done a lot, even though I've had 3.5 days with Hans where we've been pruning fruit trees. I enjoy it so much. It's a lovely time, and it's slow work, but Hans is really enjoying it. The only reason he sometimes gets mad is when he can't see what I'm doing. So I get in a lot of funky situations, so making sure he can see what we are cutting or doing, it's very nice. I patched the holes up in the concrete floor where the screed guides were, and finished off the edges a little bit better, and now I just need to apply plaster to the bigger holes. And I also heard of a trick that you mix a very thin regular concrete and you put it on top, and it'll make the floor more smooth, because I'm a little unhappy with the finished surface. And even though I plan to give it dust binder, I don't think it's gonna completely stop creating sand pieces. So I think that would be a very good solution to give it a more clean surface. So I'm gonna do that next week. You need to wait a little bit for it to dry, so I think next week should be fine to do that. And the last part of the week I put up a lot of studs. In fact, I only need this wall, and I think I'll do it on this half part wall over here, where it's going to be part of the bathroom anyways. So yeah, a very good week. I don't know if anybody has noticed it, that I've added to my description and of my YouTube channel, and here below I've set up a buy me a cup of coffee account, because we're about to get the second loan from our parents to actually finish the house once again, after the plumbing offer was a lot higher than we expected. So if you could find a little bit in your budget and go and support me through buy me a cup of coffee, I really appreciate it. But don't do it if you're also putting money on the side for your dream, because that's way more important. And I'll try to remind you guys sometimes to cancel it. And definitely, if I make it, I'll remind you guys to cancel the subscription. But for now, I really appreciate it, because I'd really like to keep going also after the house is done with all my projects. Turning this into a very active homestead again, farm, with chickens and maybe also other animals. It's going to be a definitely challenging project with the chickens, because it's no secret there's a lot of cats in this city, and the little village. It could turn into a pretty bad friendship, because I would like the chickens to roam freely around the property, but that's probably not going to be possible. So I'll have to make them a big place fenced in place they can walk around free from cats. But that's way in the future. Now it's just the house. Other than that, not much else to say. Then thank you so much for watching, and 100 videos. Safe to say that I'm enjoying it, but I'm not where I expected to be. But I'm still proud of the channel I've built and the work I've done. It's been the most awesome experience of my life. Also, of course, Hans adds to that. Obviously, it's also amazing to become a parent, but it's cool what you can do with your 2 hands and just all your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.